Greg with calendarinvite.com. Today is 4/14 and 2025. So this is the last wrap up to explain what's going on here for the 10 MLB games going on for 4/14. So that data is uploaded into something called the Calendar Invite server. That server is right here. It is a piece of tech that sits on top of AWS. And that tech stack here allows us to send out embedded calendar invitations from a upcoming events page right here. So I'm not going to get into this, but I'm going to do a quick demo that basically summarizes what's going on for today. So we're at the end of game day, so I got to get going, get these calendar invites out. They go away every day. I can't go back in time and send them. They're irrelevant. So what I'm going to do here is take you into game day 4/14. I'm right here. There are 10 events going on. And what I'm going to do here is send invites for anything here in the future today. So we're about 4:30 Rockies time, essentially Denver time here in Mile High. And what I'm going to do is show you something I think is pretty simple to kind of see in person and live. That's why I do these demos. I'll make the screen a little bit bigger. And what I'm in is in a decorator here for upcoming landing pages. I'm going to keep it real simple. I'm going to do start time, end time. And what we're doing is taking the event data that's in the Calendar Invite server. We're generating it here in an automatic page. This automatic page renders. And what I'm going to do is open up a full page here. This is the 2,500 games coming up here for the MLB, today being April 14th. This is a fully qualified URL. You can send it out to somebody once you have your data loaded, and they can use it on a big screen, touch screen somewhere, or you could use it on your splash page on your homepage of your website. The point being is I need to send out some calendar invites to show you how it all works. And now that all this data is loaded in, I have a target person or persona, if you will, over here. And that is Mandy at techvader.com. So I've loaded her email address right over here. And what I'm going to do is I've already sent her a couple calendar invites for the first 2 games. So let me just get done with the rest of the games here. I'm going to send them out real quick. I'm clicking this button here. And what this button's doing is summarizing the data in the Calendar Invite server. And you're seeing the Calendar Invite data showing up here in the form of a real calendar invite coming off the Calendar Invite server. So that said, I'm going to send the rest of the game schedule for today. They send out the slices of the games for today, the individual games. So you can see them over here. They've come in. And what I'm going to do is show you what just happened. So what just happened was I requested these individual calendar invites by clicking this button. This button basically hit our calendar invitation send API. These are the 9 API details that we work with to visualize the AWS Calendar Invite server front end. Front end can be built with any application or AKA build a killer app using our content and our tech stack. The important thing is this data is reserved here in the Calendar Invite server and can be summoned at any time for someone to basically request a calendar invite. And then on the fly, we reassemble the calendar data based on the UID, in this case here for the particular baseball games. So when I go back to it and I look at it, these are the individual calendar invites I sent to Mandy at techvader.com. So as I click these, we actually gather the independent game data from anyone that has been sent a calendar invitation. So that means if someone says no, yes, maybe, we collect that individual data here. And what I'm showing you is the fact that these are real calendar invites. It's not the add to calendar buttons. These are specific invitations that work in any email box across the world on a couple billion devices. So that's it. That's enough of the roadshow for today. And thanks for stopping by.